Hello everyone. Just a second, है ना? Okay. Okay, so hello everyone and welcome to an academy platform. आज हम series करेंगे. So अपन will cover the aims previously yearly asked questions, and these are 2019 questions that has been asked in the examination. और उससे पहले के सेशन जो क्वेश्चंस हमने कवर किए थे स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द 2011 आई हैव कवर दैट ऑन द यूट्यूब. You can just go and check there, and if you feel so I will just take on the special class. All right. चलो. As we know, Unacademy is India's largest learning platform, and on the plus, we get so many advantages, mainly beneficial for those students who are at periphery and the medical officers, and they found it difficult to continue with the JR shifts and in being in the jobs. It's a difficult task, so they can't watch the live sessions regularly and can't be updated for the live sessions. They can just watch the recorded sessions whenever they get time in between the wards and the OPDs, and that too learning from the India's topmost educators. An academy has a bunch of teachers who are working day and night to prepare for you guys, and you can just follow your favorite teacher, your favorite educator on the YouTube as well as the An Academy platform. Compete in the live TNDs and with the raise a hand technique, and you can directly interact and comment in the comment section and ask your doubts, whatever queries you have. Study on the device on your choice and anywhere and everywhere. Assess around 25,000 MCQs, and we need to cover around 18,000 MCQs क्योंकि टारगेट होता है 50 से 100 क्वेश्चंस तो एटलीस्ट कवर कर लें एवरी डे, be it mini test and not particularly for the subject that we are studying, for any subject that we have studied or we are going to study, but we need to practice the MCQs. All right. And this time we're expecting the examination soon कि अप्रैल में हो जाना चाहिए. एग्जैक्ट 6 महीने बचे हैं, तो अगर हम डेली कवर करते हैं 50 to 100 questions, then we can easily cover 18,000 MCQs. Soon, printed notes will be given with the iconic. Prep Ladder has come together with the Unacademy, and Prep Ladder has a great advantage of rapid revision shorts. Are very rapid revision snapshots, and the video lectures of the Prep Ladder are very famous, and specifically to cover within short period of span. If you need to cover that course, Prep Ladder is one of the best coaching platforms with the top educators across India. Along with that, an academy perks of competitive TNDs, live sessions, and notes are given. Batches has been started from today, mainly FMG batches, because only 2 months are left for the examination to be held in the December. So we can just focus on the all the 19 subjects covered at the same time within short period of the time with grand test and INICT, because 1 month is left for the INICT, and to cover again a course and batch course has been started for the INICT. NEET PG 6 month coverage of all the 19 subjects with clinical case discussions are mainly focusing for the final year as well, because it's not just MCQs that we covered. We also got theoretical part for the students who are in the medical professional examination and need to give the theoretical paper as well, with the live interactive classes and clinical approach for topics covered, recorded versions, and grand test and structural batches. Raise a hand feature that has been given 4 year mainly for those students who are in second year, third year. And with 12 month, you get 2 months totally free and 24 month, 4 month free. All right. There has been hike in the price of the iconic. For 12 months is 52K, 18 months it's 57K, 5,000. For 24 months it's 65K. For 3 years it's 75,000, and for 48 months it's 85,000. All right, so use my code, that is Muskan10. चलो अब session start करते हैं with the first question. Beta 1 3D glucose testing is done for all of the following except aspergillosis, candidiasis, and pneumocystis and mucormycosis. I forgot to do the polling. Sorry, my fault. So what is that? Actually, beta 1,3 D glucon is present in the cell wall of the fungus, is present in the cell wall of the fungus, and we have to remember the name of the fungus wherever beta 1,3 D glucon antigen is present. So mucormycosis is one of that where it is not present, and specifically we need to remember the three categories of the fungus that we need to remember, because it's an AIMS question, so repetitive. Mostly the questions from the central institutes are repeated in the NEET PG examination. So what is that we need to remember? We need to remember, one is the Candida, another is Aspergillus, and Pneumocystic cerevisiae. All right, so this is very important. This line is very important. You have to remember this. In Candida, Aspergillus, and Pneumocystic cerevisiae, we have what? We have what? Antigen that is present in the cell wall, that is present in the beta D glucon antigen that is present in the cell wall. Okay, so we remember it by the mnemonic that cap is having what? Glucan. Cap is having what? Glucan. That is a Candida, Aspergillus, and the Pneumocystis cerevisiae. Now, coming to the next question, all the parasites are in hepatocytes except Toxoplasma, Falciparum, Leishmania, or Babesia. So what is it? What is it? The answer is what? Babesia, because when we read about the Babesia, जो उसका जो tetrad form होता है, the trophozoite form is present in what? RBC, not in the hepatocytes. We read about the falciparums की तो पूरी cycle that continues where? In the hepatocytes. In the Leishmania as well, we say when we read the Yes, it's Maltese cross. We'll come to the next slide. कि क्या दिखता है अपन को? That is, Babesia is a parasite which parasitize the RBC just like the Plasmodium, and visceral leishmaniasis is infection in the hepatocytes. Malaria, specifically, especially the Plasmodium falciparum hepatomegaly, can develop early and subside with the treatment. Now we'll check what we see. We see what? Maltese cross. We see what? Maltese cross where? In Babesia, where? In RBC. Okay, there's nothing but these are what? These are trophozoite forms. These are what? Trophozoite forms which are arranged in tetrad form, which are arranged in tetrad form. Like this is one trophozoite, another, and they are arranged in what? Tetrad form in the RBCs. So इसको अपन क्या कहते हैं? इसको अपन Maltese cross कहते हैं. ठीक है. Now we'll just read in a quick about the Plasmodium. कुछ important questions हैं, because Plasmodium is very very important topic, and अगर इसको cover करना चाहिए it will take around 1 hour, but we'll cover just most important thing about the Plasmodium. ठीक है. What is the reservoir of the Plasmodium? If someone knows, can just write down in the comment section the reservoir. What is the habitat? What is the intermediate host? Definite host? And what is the infective form? And what is the infective form if the blood is transfused? In that case, what is the infective form? All are the questions. Okay, if someone knows, can write down in the comment section. नहीं तो मैं तो बताऊंगी. All right, so Plasmodium, what is the reservoir? In case of the malaria, the reservoirs are what? Chimpanzees. ठीक है. Now habitat is what? Habitat is what? RBCs. Now intermediate host is what? Men. And what is the infective form? What is the infective form? ये तो पता है अपन को, sporozoite. But what is the infective form in case of the blood transfusion has been done and उसकी वजह से malaria हुआ है? That is what? Trophozoite form. And what is the definitive form? That is a Anopheles mosquito. All right. Now, when we talk about the life cycle, we need to remember the sequence. We need to remember sequence की merozoid बनता है, फिर उसके बाद अपना trophozoid, and then the late trophozoid and the early trophozoid. और early trophozoid किस में convert होगा, late trophozoid किस में convert होगा. So we can just remember it by the mnemonic. सबसे पहले sporozoid. Sporozoid is what, the infective form. All right, that has been transferred to the person by the bite of the this vector. So these will go where, लीवर में जाएंगे सबसे पहले. ठीक है, तो स्पोरोजोट आए ब्लड में और सबसे पहले लीवर में जाएंगे. लीवर में कौन सी साइकिल, कौन सी स्टेज होगी, दैट इज एक्सो एरिथ्रो शाइजोगोनी. ठीक है, एक्सो एरिथ्रो शाइजोगोनी will takes place in the liver, and it is the first stage, and it is RBC में नहीं हो, so it is what, एक्सो एरिथ्रो शाइजोगोनी. उसमें वहां पे क्या कन्वर्ट होंगे, जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस, इट इज बाय सीक्वेंस MTSM. ठीक है, MTS का फोन आता था, MTSM. ठीक है, सबसे पहले लीवर में क्या फॉर्म डेवलप होगा, दैट इज द मीरोजोइड. मीरोजोइड. ठीक है, सो लीवर में सबसे पहले स्पोरोजोइड गए, वहां पे डेवलप्ड इनटू व्हाट, मीरोजोइड्स. नाउ दीज मीरोजोइड्स they will go, they will go to RBCs. they will develop further where RBCs. तो M तो हो गया, MTSM में से मीरोजोइड तो बन के बाहर निकल के RBCs को उन्होंने क्या किया, इन्फेक्ट. एंड नाउ RBCs में कौन सी साइकिल, दैट इज दिस एरिथ्रोसाइटिक शाइजोगोनी. Exoerythrocyte, obviously it is not in RBC where it was in liver. और उसके बाद erythrocytic शाइजोगोनी, that is the second stage. and वहां पे क्या डेवलप होगा, M तो डेवलप हो चुका है, that is merozoid. then it will develop out into trophozoid. ठीक है, so MTSM merozoid has been developed where, in the liver, and in the RBC what will develop, trophozoid. Now trophozoid will develop further. One is what, late trophozoid and early trophozoid. ठीक है, and depend करते हैं कौन सा trophozoid कहाँ जा रहा है. This early trophozoid and the late trophozoid, M has been covered, T has been covered. Now what, we'll talk about the schizont. The late trophozoid will convert into schizont. Schizont is nothing but it is what having this फर्दर डेवलप इनटू व्हाट, मीरोजोइड. एक्चुअली क्या होता है, शाइजोंट में क्या होता है, मीरोजोइड का कलेक्शन होता है. एंड जब शाइजोंट बर्स्ट होता है, इट विल रिलीजेस व्हाट, मीरोजोइड. एंड मीरोजोइड विल अगेन गो टू RBCs. एंड this one cycle will continue again and again. Early trophozoid, this will develop into micro and macro gametocyte. ठीक है, माइक्रो एंड मैक्रो गमेटोसाइट. एंड दिस इज द इन्फेक्टिव फॉर्म. ड्यूरिंग ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन द इन्फेक्टिव फॉर्म इज ट्रोफोजॉइड. ठीक है, माइक्रो एंड मैक्रो गमेटोसाइट इज इन्फेक्टिव फॉर्म फॉर द वेक्टर एनोफिलिस. ठीक है, सो वेक्टर में जाके दिस विल व्हाट, डेवलप इनटू द जाइगोट, ookinete, and then again स्फोरोजोइड. जस्ट रिमेंबर दिस निमोनिक MTSM, इसी सब हो जाता है. मैं भी इसको याद कर रही थी कि MTSM पहले मीरोजोइड बनेगा लीवर में, दैट विल डेवलप इनटू ट्रोफोजोइड इन द RBCs, दैट विल फर्दर डेवलप द अर्ली एंड द लेट ट्रोफोजोइड. ठीक है, लेट विल गो इनटू शाइजोंट एंड द अर्ली विल गो वेयर, अर्ली जाके गैमेटोसाइट बना देगा. और जो लेट ट्रोफोजोइड शाइजोंट में कन्वर्ट हुआ, दिस विल फॉर्म अगेन मीरोजोइड. एंड दिस cycle will again continue. This cycle will continue again and again. ठीक है. Now when we talk about another thing very important, जो अपन stages की बात करते हैं, जो stages के R's are very important. The first stage what, exoerythroschizogony. ठीक है, and we कहाँ हो रही थी, it was happening where, in the liver. ठीक है, and what was liver में, what was forming, merozoids. We need to remember the time period. Because it is being asked. What is the duration for the P. falciparum, for P this Plasmodium ovale, Vivax ovale, and the Plasmodium malariae. ठीक है, सबसे कम की तरफ से निकलेंगे अपन, दैट इज फॉर P. falciparum. इट इज द मोस्ट फेटल. सबसे कम टाइम इसको लगेगा, दैट इज 6 days, 6, 8, 9 and 13. So 6, 89 and 13, this is the days, this is what, this is the duration of the first stage, that is the primary exoerythrocytogony, where taking place in the liver. And what form is formed, that is the merozoite. Take a first stage, we have talked about the time period, and this is actually asked, whatever I'm just telling you, the time period is what asked. Next stage is what, erythrocytic. ठीक है, where it is taking place in the RBCs, where taking place in the RBCs. P falciparum, vivax, ovale and malaria. ठीक है, लास्ट बार में भी सीक्वेंस ये था, we started with the most fatal, that is the falciparum, then vivax and the ovale and the malaria, and the time period was 6, 89 and 13. So this was the duration that was taking place in that stage. यहाँ पे it will take 48 hours for all these three and 72 hour for मलेरी. ठीक है, सो इसको तो 2 दिन लगेंगे और इसको 3 दिन. इजी टू रिमेंबर. नाउ gametogony, where the gametocytes are formed, they are actually in capillaries of visceral organs, in the capillaries of visceral organs. This duration is not asked. Now another is what, sporogony, that is taking place in the mosquito. ठीक है, and what is the time period, that is 10 to 14 days, 10 to 14 days. Next is secondary erythrocytic. ठीक है, शाइजोगोनी, उसमें क्या होता है, in case of the vivax and the ovale, what happens is relapse takes place. Relapse takes place. ठीक है, relapse कौन से मलेरिया में होता है? This is again repetitive question. Only in the case of the vivax and the ovale, the relapse takes place, and it is due to what? Hypnozoids. Hypnozoids. होता क्या, जब प्राइमरी एक्सोएरिथ्रोसाइटिक जब मैं पढ़ी थी, वो होता है उसमें से कुछ मीरोजोइड्स होते हैं जो दे गो इनटू द डॉर्मेंट स्टेज, दे मूव इनटू हिप्नोजॉइड स्टेज, एंड दिस हैपेंस इन केस ऑफ द स्पीशीज, दैट इज द स्पीशीज ऑफ vivax and ovale only. So relapse takes place in case of vivax and ovale only. So remember this, again important question. Next question that is repeatedly asked in that of the plasmodium is that what are the disease that are providing the protection from the malaria, that are providing the protection from the malaria. ठीक है, we need to remember these important three disease, ठीक है, कौन कौन सी, yes, very important one is what, sickle cell anemia, ये जनरली सबको याद भी रहता है. Another, fetal hemoglobin, and another is what, एक और बच गया, that is the thalassaemic. Excuse me for the spelling mistake, अगर कुछ आए तो भूल चुक माफ कर देना. Thalassemia trait person. ठीक है, so fetal hemoglobin, sickle cell anemia and thalassemia trait person, these three disease are providing protection from the malaria. और protection तब भी होता है जब shape में कोई alteration होता है RBC का. So the this plasmodium is unable to bind with the RBC and is unable to infect the RBC. So this is the basic जो प्रोसीजर होता है कि नहीं हो पाता, that is happening the sickle cell anemia, fetal hemoglobin and the thalassemia trait. Now another important question, when we talk about the clinical attack, जब the first we see is what, febrile paroxysm. ठीक है, when the attack of the fever takes place, fever, chills and sweating. This is why, during which stage this happens, and ये क्यों होता है? It is due to the sudden release of the merozoites, ठीक है, from the RBCs, due to sudden release of the merozoites. This is taking place in the febrile phase of the clinical symptoms, that is taking place in the malaria. Now we talk about the incubation period. Incubation period. ठीक है। शॉर्टेस्ट इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड किसका है? शॉर्टेस्ट इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड, वेरी ऑब्वियस, जो सबसे ज्यादा फेटल है विल हैव द शॉर्टेस्ट इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड, ऑलराइट, दैट इज द वेरी राइट, इज द प्लाज्मोडियम falciparum। एंड व्हाट इज द इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड, कितने दिन का होता है इसमें? एंड व्हाट इज फॉर वाइवेक्स एंड ओवल? वाइवेक्स ओवल तो साथ साथ ही चलते हैं, भाई बहन टाइप है। इनका जब लेबोरेटरी डायग्नोसिस देखेंगे वो भी ऑलमोस्ट सेम होगा। एंड फॉर व्हाट इज फॉर द मलेरिया, longest is for malaria. So what is the incubation period for falciparum? It is around 12 days. 13 to 16 days is for what? Vivex and the ovale, and 28 days to 30 days. Okay, in the sequence 12, 13 to 16, and what? 28 to 30 days is for the malaria. Now, अब इसको याद करने का सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम रहता है when we talk about the primary exoerythrocytic stage, the simplest method to remember the numbers, what you do, उसको एक साथ pronounce करो, ठीक है? जैसे कि अपने वहां पे क्या था, 689 and 689 and 13, ठीक है? ऐसे अपने प्रोनाउंस किया, तो बार बार इसको ऐसे ही पढ़ोगे ना तो ये ऐसे ही याद हो जाएगा, 689 and 13। and there we remember 2 days and 3 days for the erythrocytic cycle stage। यहाँ पे 12 days, 12 के बाद 13 to 16, and what is double of 13 is 26, to approx 26 to 30 days for the longest phase or incubation period for the Plasmodium malaria। All right, because micro is very volatile and some things are सीधा अपन को याद ही करना है, that we straight away we have to learn those things। Now, when we talk about the diagnosis, what is the gold standard method? Again, important question, what is the gold standard method? Plasmodium is very important topics for the Central Institute examination, and बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन, रिपीटेड क्वेश्चंस आते हैं। one of the question is what is the gold standard method? What is the 24 hours is the period for the erythrocytic stage in case of the falciparum and this falciparum, vivex and the ovale। 48 hours, sorry, ना 24 hours नहीं, मैं 24 hours तो मैंने शायद बोला भी नहीं था, that is 2 days I told, that is 48 hours and 72 hours for the malaria। ठीक है, so what is the gold standard method? What is the gold standard method? Is what? Microscopy is what? Microscopy। Microscopy is the gold standard method जहाँ पे अपन thick and thin smear बनाते हैं, ठीक है? एंड बाय द थिक स्मेयर, इसमें भी डिफरेंस है, व्हाट इज द यूटिलिटी ऑफ द थिक स्मेयर एंड व्हाट इज द यूटिलिटी ऑफ द थिन स्मेयर। द थिक स्मेयर इज व्हाट इज यूज्ड फॉर द आइडेंटिफिकेशन कि मलेरिया हुआ है कि नहीं है, ठीक है? जस्ट फॉर द आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ द डिजीज। थिन स्मेयर इज फॉर द स्पीशीज आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ प्लाज्मोडियम, कि कौन सी सब स्पीशीज the malaria is belonging to, ठीक है? That is a thick smear and the thin smear। थिक इज जस्ट फॉर द आइडेंटिफिकेशन, इजी भी है क्योंकि थिक स्मेयर सिर्फ आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए, फिर उसको अपन जो थिन स्मेयर है उसको मतलब ऐसे समझो कि थिन स्मेयर का ज्यादा बारीक काम है, एंड मोस्ट इट इज डन फॉर व्हाट? टू सी द आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ द सब स्पीशीज ऑफ द प्लाज्मोडियम, ठीक है? नाउ when we talk about the PBF, when we talk about the peripheral blood smear of the malaria, what is the important thing that we need to remember? Because this is the most confusing thing. For Vivex and ovale, it is almost same. As I told you, wherever they come together. To Vivex and the ovale, first thing is that RBC size will be increased. The infected RBC size will be increased. But this is also not that important to remember. What is important to remember is that एक तो Schizont stage will be present, and next thing we need to remember is that early and late trophozoite, this will be also be seen by us, that will all be present. And another is that Schoffer's dot or James dot, or this is the most important thing to remember, that Schoffer's dot and the James dot, they will be seen in the trophozoite form. It will be seen in the peripheral blood smear. This is the most important to remember. That is a Schoffer's dot and the James dot, where they are seen. They are seen in Vivex and the ovale. And another most important point to remember is that the Schizont stage is seen. In case of the Plasmodium falciparum, here the infected RBC will be of same size, in both the falciparum and malaria. Okay, and most important thing we need to remember is that here is no Schizont stage. Here is no Schizont stage that will be seen. And gametocyte, another important point, gametocyte will be banana shape or crescent shape. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग बनाना, क्योंकि इनकी एज इट इज स्लाइड दी जाती है एग्जाम में, एंड दिस इज डायरेक्टली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन. अ स्लाइड विल बी गिवन एंड विल सी द स्लाइड्स इन द कमिंग स्लाइड्स की कैसा दिखता है, एंड दैट इज डायरेक्टली आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन दैट गैमेटोसाइट इज व्हाट, बनाना और द crescent shape. All right, and we see what, early trophozoite form that is seen in form of Acol form. Now, last one we need to talk about is the Plasmodium malariae. Here also the infected RBCs will be of same size. What is the most important thing that we see is it band form. It is brown pigmented. What is seen? Late trophozoite. ठीक है, जस्ट रिमेंबर द बैंड फॉर्म इज सेम. इवन इफ यू डजंट रिमेंबर कौन से फॉर्म में दिखा था, ट्रोफोजोइट अर्ली था या लेट था या शाइजोन था, गैमेटोसाइट था, जस्ट फॉरगेट इट. जस्ट रिमेंबर द बैंड फॉर्म इज सीन इन द पी falciform malaria, and this banana and the crescent shape, the crescent form is seen where in the falciparum, and James dot, Schoffer's dot is seen where in the vivex and the falciparum, this Plasmodium ovale. Now this we have already seen. ये तो Babesia है, where we saw what? We saw the tetrad form. We saw the trophozoite tetrad form in the RBCs. ठीक है? Falciparum, Plasmodium falciparum, we see the Morer's dot. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Morer's dot, इसकी slide अपन देखेंगे how they appear. Schoffer's dot and the James dot are seen in the vivex and the ovale, and the Morer's dot are seen where? In the falciparum. Now, these are the most important thing इसके in the Plasmodium. We need to remember this कि when we talk about the vivex and the ovale, the gametocyte जो होता है ना, वो तो amoeboid shape का होता है. Gametocyte is what of amoeboid shape, but most important thing we need to remember is what about the trophozoite, that is the Schoffer's dot and or James dot. Again, direct question. Now this is what Schoffer's dot, this I told you, and this is the compact trophozoite that is seen in the RBC, and that later develop into the amoeboid gametocyte. When we still read in the detail the Plasmodium, जब हम cycle पढ़ेंगे, as I told you, Plasmodium is very large, very long topic. ठीक है, उसमें हर एक cycle का form कैसे बनता है, कि Schoffer's dot कैसे बनता है, this is very detailed. We need to read that. Just remember the Schoffer's dot and the James dot, they are seen where in the vivex and the ovale. This is what? This is again the ovale. As I told you, vivex and the ovale भाई बहन साथ में रहते हैं. That we see dot, Schoffer's dot or the James dot. This is again the Schoffer's dot. Here in the Plasmodium ovale, that is we are seeing what? James dot. And again in the falciparum, we see what? Morer's dot. Okay, so this we have covered. This is what? This is the banana shape or the crescent form or banana form. ठीक है, कहाँ दिख रहा था अपन को, कहाँ दिख रहा था अपन को? इट वॉज सीन इन द प्लाज्मोडियम falciparum, where in the gametocyte form. All right, that is banana shape and the crescent form. Most important is the gametocyte, that it is the banana form and the crescent form. All right, and the RBCs will be of same size in the case of the falciparum as well as in case of the malaria. This is the band form. Again, important question. This is the band form, and as I told you, band form or the brown pigmented form कहाँ पे दिखेगा अपन को? प्लाज्मोडियम मलेरी में. ठीक है, दिस इज अगेन द कंसाइज्ड चार्ट जो अपन पूरा डिस्कस किया. Now, what are the other complications of the malaria? The most important complication we need to remember is the black water fever, and where it is seen in case of the most fatal and most dangerous malaria, that is a P. falciparum malaria. And what happens? इसमें क्या होता है? Intravascular hemolysis takes place, and that is causing what? Dark red or the black urine. So it is named as the black water fever. Black water fever. All right, one test we did was the laboratory diagnosis. We talked about the gold standard method. That was what? Microscopy. That was what? Microscopy. Now we'll talk about the QBC. ठीक है, QBC क्या है? Quantitative Buffy coat. ठीक है, and it is what? Only disadvantage is that it is what? Expensive. इसलिए gold standard we take as microscopy because it is a cheap method, and thick and thin smear से we also know the causative agent as the कि plasmodium it is, and also the species of the plasmodium. ठीक है, and what dye we use? We use the acridine orange dye, and we see the plasmodium at the junction of RBC and the WBC with the help of the fluorescence that will act on what? Acridine orange dye that has been taken up by what? The plasmodium. And the method that we use is what? Microhematocrit tube method. Or the potential questions and the important questions is that what dye we use, where we see it, and what is the QBC, what is the type of the method? It is the microhematocrit tube method. Last thing that we do is what? Malaria rapid diagnostic test. Malaria rapid diagnostic test. Okay, that is RDT. That is the RDT, and at the periphery we mostly do the RDT, that is the rapid diagnostic test, and it has what? 100% sensitivity. 100% sensitivity. Or what is the basis that it works on? It detect what? It detect the malarial antigen. It detect what? The malarial antigen in the blood. It detect what? The malarial antigen. ठीक है, what is the pan malarial antigen? सब में present होगा. That is what? LDH or aldolase. ठीक है, but what is the antigen that is specifically present in the falciparum is what? Histidine rich protein antigen. Histidine rich protein antigen, that is HRP2 antigen. ठीक है, and this is also known as the parasite F test. That is the falciparum test. Okay, so we detect the malarial antigen and we detect the LDH and the aldolase. And what is the antigen that is specifically present in the falciparum is what? Histidine rich protein, that is HRP2. So we are done with the the most important questions about the plasmodium. This is a black water fever, that is a repeated infection, and the patient will present with what? The bilious vomiting and the Black colored urine is normal urine is bottle A, and the black water urine in the B, and the diluted black water urine in the C. That is what showing the hemolysis. Due to hemolysis, the water has turned what? Black. Now, Babesia we have discussed. We see the trophozoite in the tetrad form. Most important laboratory finding. This is a cycle we have already discussed, and इसमें तो पूरा lecture will take, but we need to cover the question answers first. ठीक है, another very important thing. Uh, Leishmania. We'll just discuss the most important points about the leishmania. ठीक है. Now, leishmania has the special mDNA that we call as what? Kinetoplast, consisting of what? The chromatin, condensed chromatin. This is specific to what? Leishmania. All right. And what is the habitat? Another important question. What is the habitat? The habitat are the immune cells, are the reticulo endothelial cells. ठीक है, RE cells. Very important, again very important. चलो ठीक है, we'll do the questions. I'll just skip it. We'll do at the end of the session क्योंकि I needed to cover leishmania, some important questions of the leishmania we'll do later. चलो. Where is the next question? Okay. So 23 serotypes pneumococcal vaccine is most useful in the cystic fibrosis, recurrent otitis media, and the sinusitis, or child less than 2 years, or sickle cell anemia. ठीक है. So 23 serotypes pneumococcal vaccine is most useful for the sickle cell anemia. For the sickle cell anemia, and this pneumococcal or the new immune is most widely available formulation and contains the 23 pneumococcal polysaccharides. A single dose is indicated in the adults, and the vaccination with both PCV13 and 23 is indicated with impaired splenic functions. With impaired splenic functions, or the splenectomy has been done for, like in the case of the sickle cell disease or the other hemoglobinopathy. ठीक है, अगर questions में आए that the patient is having the splenic deformities or something that is autoimmune hemolytic anemias, ठीक है, because the spleen plays a major role in that case, क्योंकि destruction of the RBCs takes place where in the in the spleen only, जो disfigured RBCs होती हैं. So please remember this, that we use what? The PCV13 and the PCV23. Now, what is the most common virus infection in the post-solid organ transplant in Indian setting? So, what is the most common viral infection in the post-solid organ transplant Indian setting is what? CMV. Again, repetitive and important question. And the most common presentation is what? Fever, leukopenia, and the hepatosplenomegaly. And after the kidney transplant, the maximum risk is just after 1 to 4 months. Okay, please remember this period is important. कि just after 1 to 4 months, after the 1 to 4 month of the transplantation, the maximum risk, and it is what by the CMV. All right, most common presentation after bone marrow transplantation is interstitial pneumonia. Okay, so most common presentation of the kidney transplant is fever and the leukopenia, and after the bone marrow is what? Interstitial pneumonia. Another question, clad is better medium than McConkey media for processing of the urine samples. Why? Because it differentiates the lactose fermenters and non-fermenters. It prevents the swarming of the proteus, and it identifies the pseudomonas, and it allows the Staphylococcus, Streptococcus and Candida to grow. ठीक है. So what is the clad media? Clad media, we read about the clad media, that clad media is just like the McConkey media, and it is used to differentiate the lactose fermenters and non-lactose fermenters. All right. And but it is better than the McConkey media. What is the reason? It prevents the swarming of the proteus. ये दोनों करता है, McConkey as well as the clad media, because they both have bile salt. ठीक है. और bile salt क्या करता है? It inhibits the swarming motility of the proteus. So what are the methods to increase the swarming motility? Either the McConkey media, clad media, या फिर increase the agar concentration to 6% or add iron to the, that is the ferrous to the media. ठीक है. So or add 6%, make the agar concentration to that of the 6%. So this is also done by the both. This is also done by the both, and it identifies the pseudomonas and allows the Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, Candida to grow. This is the only benefit of the clad media, that कि जो मैकॉन्की जो मीडिया होता है ना, इट इज मेनली यूज फॉर द ग्राम नेगेटिव बैक्टीरिया. ठीक है, टू सी द lactose and the non-lactose fermenters. But clad media is used for both the gram positive bacteria as well as the gram negative bacteria, and as well for the candida, to see for the lactose fermenters and the non-lactose fermenters. Okay, clad media is cysteine lactose electrolyte deficient media, is a valuable non-inhibitory growth media used in the isolation and differentiation of the urinary microbes, and it supports the growth of the urinary pathogens and contaminants, but prevents the swarming of the protease. And it is used for the gram positive and the gram negative bacteria. That is, this is the clad media, and clad media and McConkey media are example of what? They are example of differential media. Differential media, very important. Why differential media? Because wherever the color change is takes place, they are mostly the differential media, जहाँ पे भी अपन bacteria को differentiate कर रहे हैं on the basis of the color change in the colony morph this formation. ठीक है, they are examples of the differential media. So here you can see, this is the clad media, and it changes to yellow color. It is only McConkey media. McConkey अगार ऐसा होता है जिसका कलर पिंक होता है, बाकी सारे डिफरेंशियल मीडिया होते हैं ना, वो येलो में कन्वर्ट हो जाते हैं. दिस इज जनरलाइज्ड टू हेल्प यू रिमेंबर इन केस यू फॉरगेट. ठीक है, दैट इज द येलो कलर. टेक क्लास ऑन वेरियस टाइप. कल्चर मीडिया पे मैंने इतनी क्लास ले ली है. आई गेस स्टूडेंट्स विल से कि कितनी क्लास लोगे जनरल बैक्टीरियोलॉजी पे. यूट्यूब पे भी है, एंड ऑन द फ्रीली इट इज अवेलेबल ऑन द स्पेशल क्लासेस ऑन द अन अकेडमी ओनली. ठीक है, प्लस कोर्स पे भी मैंने कल्चर मीडिया पे क्लास ली है, और प्लस कोर्स से पहले फ्री जो स्पेशल क्लासेस होती है अन अकेडमी पे, उस पर भी मैंने मीडिया की ले ली है. अब थोड़े टाइम बाद अपन फिर से लेंगे, है ना, कल्चर मीडिया पे क्लासेस, क्योंकि जस्ट अभी इट्स हार्डली 10 days की मैंने क्लास ली है, फिर बाकी टॉपिक्स रह जाएंगे. नाउ, और आप जाके देख सकते हो, यूट्यूब पे भी फ्री पड़ी है एंड यहाँ पे भी फ्री है, स्पेशल क्लास में भी फ्री वहाँ भी लिया है, प्लस कोर्स में भी लिया है, मीडिया के टाइप्स एंड हाउ टू रिमेंबर दिस मीडिया विद निमोनिक्स, सो इट इज अवेलेबल. ऑलराइट. Now, next question. Anthracis causes which pulmonary manifestation? That is atypical pneumonia, hemorrhagic mediastinitis, lung abscess, or the bronchopulmonary pneumonia. All right. So, what is the answer? Key anthracis causes which pulmonary manifestation? It is what? It is hemorrhagic mediastinitis, and it is a fatal condition of the Bacillus anthracis. It is a fatal condition. Hemorrhagic mediastinitis stinitis is a low-grade fever and a non-productive cough. Inhalation and anthrax, Bacillus anthracis के three modes of takes place. That is, one is the inhalation, one is ingestion. All right, and another is the cutaneous, and all the modes are important. है कुछ कुछ specific points है that we need to remember. In inhalation, it is the hemorrhagic mediastinitis that we need to remember. In case of the cutaneous, we need to remember. In case of the cutaneous, ठीक है, एस्कार फॉर्मेशन टेक्स प्लेस. ठीक है, एस्कार फॉर्मेशन टेक्स प्लेस in that of the cutaneous. Now, what are the important points? Just ऊपर से बताएगा, not going to the detail. One is that they are bamboo shape. Important to remember, B for B, they are bamboo shape. Another is that they are having B say not bulging spores. That is, they are having non-bulging spores. Okay. Another, that is bacteria having the spores. They are Clostridium and they are what? They are bulging. दो ही फैमिली ऐसी है बैक्टीरिया की जिनके पास स्पोर्स है. वन इज द बैसिलस, अनदर इज द क्लोस्ट्रीडियम. बी से बी बल्जिंग नहीं होगा, बी से नॉन बल्जिंग स्पोर्स है, क्लोस्ट्रीडियम में ब्लड बल्जिंग है. अनदर इज द मेड्यूसा हेड अपीयरेंस, ये स्ट्रिंग ऑफ पर्ल अपीयरेंस. ठीक है, स्ट्रिंग ऑफ पर्ल अपीयरेंस ऑन पेनिसिलिन मीडिया एंड द मेड्यूसा हेड अपीयरेंस. ठीक है, बिकॉज ऑफ द कॉलोनी फॉर्मेशन, कल्चर फॉर्मेशन ऐसा होता है दैट गिव्स द अपीयरेंस ऑफ व्हाट? मेड्यूसा हेड. मेड्यूसा हेड. इन्वर्टेड फायर ट्री अपीयरेंस इज सीन इन द बैसिलस, जहां पे अपन स्टैब कल्चर यूज करते. जनरल बैक्टीरियोलॉजी में पढ़ा था ना स्टैब कल्चर, किसी ने स्टैब किया हो, तो वैसा ही इन्वर्टेड ट्री अपीयरेंस इट इज सीन इन द बैसिलस टू सी फॉर द जिलेटिन लिक्विफिकेशन. टू सी फॉर द जिलेटिन लिक्विफिकेशन. और ये साइन क्यों है? क्योंकि इट इज अ पोटेंशियल बायो टेररिज्म. पोटेंशियल, अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, क्योंकि इट इज अ पोटेंशियल बायोटेरिज्म. और स्ट्रिंग ऑफ पर्ल अपीयरेंस को अपन फ्रोस्टेड ग्लास भी बोलते हैं. फ्रोस्टेड ग्लास क्या होता है? सर्दियों में ग्लास पर धुंध छा जाती है, दैट इज द फ्रोस्टेड ग्लास अपीयरेंस. This is a string of pearl appearance and medusa head appearance that is shown by the bacillus. This is what? This is a bamboo shape appearance with the non-bulging central spores. Please remember this. ठीक है, bamboo stick appearance or boxcar appearance. एक और important point था, it is the commonest lab contaminant. ठीक है, इट इज द कॉमनेस्ट लैब कंटेमिनेंट. इसके अलावा इट वाज द फर्स्ट बैक्टीरिया जिसको अपने ना माइक्रोस्कोप के अंदर देखा था, एंड इट वाज द फर्स्ट बैक्टीरिया जिसके अगेंस्ट लाइव वैक्सीन बनी थी. ठीक है, पहला बैक्टीरिया देखने जो हमने देखा, पहला बैक्टीरिया इसके अगेंस्ट लाइव वैक्सीन बनी और सबसे कॉमन लैब कंटेमिनेट है. ऑल दीज आर क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, कल्चर मीडिया, सेलेक्टिव मीडिया इज व्हाट? प्लैट. ठीक है, एंड दैट वी यूज फॉर व्हाट? द सेलेक्टिव मीडिया दैट इज यूज फॉर दिस. रिमेंबर दिस, प्लैट मीडिया. एंड MYC media is what? Bacillus cereus. ठीक है, and plat is for Bacillus anthrax. ठीक है, वन इंपॉर्टेंट अनदर पॉइंट टू रिमेंबर कि कैप्सूल जो होता है ना, कैप्सूल वैसे तो किसका होता है? पॉलीसैकेराइड. कैप्सूल किसका होता है? पॉलीसैकेराइड. लेकिन बैसिलस इज एन एक्सेप्शन, इट हैज polypeptide capsule. It has polypeptide capsule. All right, and it is a capsule. So capsule is a violence factor. Other, it has exotoxins which are what? Violence factor. Now, this is what I was talking. This is a black eschar. You can see the edema around eschar, and it is a hallmark for the cutaneous anthrax and the mediastinal hemorrhagic mediastinitis, cutaneous inhalation, and the GIT anthrax. This is what I was talking about, the mediastinal widening with inhalation anthrax. And this is again very important text. Directly it is being asked. Now, इस रिएक्शन का नाम बता दो. दिस इज अ मैक-फाइडन रिएक्शन. And to see the purple colored capsule around the bacteria, that is due to the staining by polychrome methylene blue stain, जो अपना blue purple color capsule को दे देगा. Now, coming to the next question, cytophoria is caused by Cartagena syndrome, fungal infection, viral infection, or the bacterial infection. Okay, so it is what? It is actually a viral infection. It is what? A viral infection. It is a acute inflammation. It is a acute inflammation of the upper airways, all right. And it is what? A viral infection. Even though after the viral infection bacterial overlapped infection follows, but it is mainly what itself, it's a viral infection. Cartagena syndrome, we need to remember the clinical triad of the Cartagena syndrome. वैसे तो Cartagena syndrome we read in the medicine क्या होता है, ciliary dyskinesia होता है. ठीक है. ठीक है. Cartagena syndrome is what? Primary ciliary dyskinesia, and we need to remember the triad is what? Situs inversus, chronic sinusitis, and bronchiectasis. ठीक है. And what is the mnemonic that we use? That is the KGS has BDS degree. ठीक है. KGS has BDS degree. That is a BDS, that is B for bronchiectasis, dextrocardia, and S for sinusitis. Remember this triad, that KGS as what? BDS, and it is what? It is actually ciliary dyskinesia. Now, sequence. What is the sequence of the hand washing? I just cannot give the polling in this case. What is the sequence of the hand washing? A, B, C, or D? This is the first. Second option is B, A, C, or D. Third option is C, A, B, or D. Or fourth is A, C, B, or D. All right, I'll do the polling now. All right, chalo. ठीक है. So what is the sequence of hand washing? Again, a very important question of AIMS, and we will follow the WHO. ठीक है. What are the WHO guidelines? How do we wash our hands? First we take on our palm, then we rub our palm. उसके बाद अपन dorsum of the hand को rub करते हैं ऐसे. ठीक है. Then we go to the fingers. ठीक है. फ्रंट से then we do the interlocking of the fingers. So how do we remember? We take on the palm. This sequence first, remember this, we take on the palm. ठीक है. Then we run back. First on the palm, आगे से, then we run back on the dorsum of the hand, that is run back of the each hand with palm of the other hand. Then we do the run palm to palm with fingers, that is interlaced. All right. उसके बाद interlocking of the fingers, then उसके बाद thumb, उसके बाद जो fingers in the circular motion, nails के लिए we do this. एंड देन रब ईच रिस्ट विद द ऑपोजिट हैंड. सो बहुत ईजी है वैसे तो. पहले सामने से अपन धो रहे हैं हाथ को, फिर अपन पीछे से, उसके बाद फिंगर्स को भी इंटरलॉक किया, देन वी इन द फ्रंट वी डू द इंटरलॉकिंग ऑफ द फिंगर्स. दोनों साइड से फिंगर्स को इंटरलॉक कर ले, उसके बाद ऐसे इंटरलॉक करना है. ठीक है. अब उसके बाद अंगूठे बचे, अंगूठों को इंटरलॉक करना है, फिर अपने नेल्स बचे. सो वी इन द सर्कुलर मोशन वी क्लीन डाउन आवर नेल्स, आगे से पीछे से, देन वापस फ्रंट से, एंड देन द इंटरलॉकिंग, एंड देन नेल्स. सो दिस इज द बेसिक सीक्वेंस दैट वी नीड टू रिमेंबर. एंड वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग, सो रोज करो तो याद करते रहो, सो याद रह जाएगा. Move the next question. 26-year-old patient has a foul smelling complaint, grayish white discharge diagnosed to be Gardnerella vaginalis infection. Microscopic finding is suggestive what group of bacilli that is arranged in chain forms. Bacteria found to be engulfed by macrophage. And bacteria is adherent to lining vaginal cells, or bacteria is arranged in the cluster forms. गार्डनला वेजाइनस की बात कर रहे हैं अपन, किसकी बात कर रहे हैं अपन, बैक्टीरियल वेजिनोसिस की बात कर रहे हैं, इन विच द पेशेंट has complained of what foul smelling grayish white discharge, and this is the clinical presentation for the bacterial vaginosis, for the bacterial vaginosis. And what is the answer in this case? It is what? It is बैक्टीरिया इज एडरेंट टू लाइनिंग. क्योंकि ये क्या है, ये क्लू सेल्स हैं, ये क्लू सेल्स हैं. क्लू सेल्स क्या है, एपिथेलियल सेल्स जो होती हैं, एपिथेलियल सेल्स जो होती है वहां पे खूब सारी बैक्टीरिया दे आके दे एडेड टू द एपिथेलियल सेल्स, एंड दीज आर व्हाट कॉल्ड एज द क्लू सेल्स. क्लू सेल्स, बैक्टीरिया एडरेंट टू द लाइनिंग vaginal epithelial cells is what Gardnerella vaginalis or bacterial vaginosis. And facultative and gram variable road is one of the organs responsible for the bacterial vaginosis. The vaginal discharge is characteristic. That is what? That is what? Grayish, white, foul smelling discharge. Patient will say that foul smelling and grayish discharge. So the basic complaint of the bacterial vaginosis. A fishy vaginal odor, which is particularly noticeable following the coitus present. Demonstration of the clue cells on the smear. Again, that is by using the 10% of the KOH. We do what? whiff test. Test का नाम क्या है? whiff test. क्या यूज करते हैं? 10% KOH. And क्या देखते हैं? We see what? clue cells, which are clustered bacteria on the epithelial cells. The whiff test may be positive to 70%. The vaginal discharge is notable for its lack of what? Polymorpholeukocytes, and typically 1 or less than 1 pmn per vaginal epithelial cells. This is normal epithelial cells. This is normal epithelium cells, and this you can see the coating of the bacteria on the wall of the epithelium. ठीक है. So these are what? These are what the clue cells. These are what the clue cells. And what is the test name? It is what? whiff test. Direct question है. It is what? whiff test. ठीक है. 10%, ये भी important है. 10% of the KOH solution is added to see for what? Fishy, to see for the sample of the vaginal discharge. What is the drug of the choice for bacterial vaginosis in the pregnancy? Clindamycin, erythromycin, rofamycin, or metronidazole. Chalo, okay. Now, what is the drug of the choice? Again, very important is what? Metronidazole. Metronidazole is the drug of the choice, and the treatment is given to both the partners. Okay, so treatment is given for both the partners, and dose we need to remember, it is 500 mg 2 times a day, 2 times a day after meals. ठीक है, or 2 gram stat. So what we need to remember, the medicine, the drug of the choice in metronidazole, and the dose we need to remember is 500 mg 2 times a day. Advisable to defer treatment during the first trimester of the pregnancy, and the side effect is metallic taste. Is what? Metallic taste. All right, most important. Now, coming to the next question, which of the following is transferred by the vector shown in the image? It is what? The KFT, the Orienta Chandipura virus, or none of these? So what is it? It is what? Orienta. We are talking about the tick, and tick is the vector. Tick is the vector. Okay, and tick is what? The tick is the vector. Orienta shushugamushi is what? Is a mite borne. Sorry, मेरा दिमाग का है. I was writing the mite and I wrote tick. Sorry. It is the mite, that is a mite borne rickettsial fever. And what is orange shushugamushi? It is what? It is a scrub typhus. We need to remember the mnemonic for the this scrub typhus. That what are the scrub typhus vectors? That is, we remember need to remember the rickettsia vectors and this mnemonic, the let fan try PSM. Okay, let is what? The vector, that is a louse. ET is what? Epidemic typhus. And the flea for the endemic typhus, T for tick and the Rocky Mountain fever, PSM is what? Mite for the scrub typhus and for the rickettsial pox. Okay, so let fan try PSM. Now, Chandipura virus has the same vector that we have for the leishmania. क्या है अपने पास? Sand fly. Sand fly. Now, come to the next question. Slow growing alveolar like tumor in the liver is by Echinococcus granulosus, multilocularis, cysticercus cellulose, or amoebic liver abscess. So what is it? Slow growing alveolar tumor in the liver is seen in case of the multilocularis. It is seen in the multilocularis who by accidentally they actually swallow the eggs of the Echinococcus multilocularis, and this is not tumor, but this causes what? This leads to the multilocular cyst, and this gives the appearance of what? The tumor. And mostly what is the site that is being affected is the liver, and it presents with the multiple small cyst in the liver. It appears with the multiple small cyst in the liver, and it is accidentally the eggs are swallowed by the person. Coming to the next question, patient is having urethral discharge for the last 3 days. A gram stain smear of the discharge is shown in the figure. What is true about the etiology? What is not true? That is, exception is asked that it is catalase oxidase positive. The valence factor is pili, and it is an obligate intracellular, and it shows the twitching motility. So what is not true? So what is not true? ठीक है ना. पेशेंट इज हैविंग यूरेथ्रल डिस्चार्ज फॉर द लास्ट 3 days and the gram stent smear. सबसे पहले we have to identify this is the classical image of what? Classical image of Neisseria gonorrhea, and we know that the patient is this is transmitted sexually, and the patient has the most common complaint in the male is what urethritis, and in the female it is what cervicitis. ठीक है. एंड यूरिथ्राइटिस में व्हाट इज नॉट इन्वॉल्व, द टेस्टिस आर नॉट इन्वॉल्व इन केस ऑफ द मेल, एंड दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट, वी नीड टू रिमेंबर. द मोस्ट कॉमन सिम्टम इज व्हाट इन मेल इज द यूरिथ्राइटिस एंड सर्विसाइटिस. इसके अलावा इट कैन ऑल्सो कॉज व्हाट द pharyngeal gonorrhea in case of those people having the oral intercourse. In this case they have the pharyngeal gonorrhea, and one is the DGI, that is a deep gonococcal infection. जब sepsis ज़्यादा हो जाता है, deep gonococcal infection, this will cause what? Polyarthritis. All right. And what is the complication? How we remember Neisseria meningitis में M को उल्टा करेंगे तो that is the W. ठीक है. एंड जी से क्या है? जी से जी क्या है? फिट्स हग कर्टिस सिंड्रोम. दैट इज जी से जी से हाउ वी रिमेंबर? फिट्स हग कर्टिस सिंड्रोम. Now, what we need to remember in the gonorrhea is Neisseria is that they are what? Catalase and oxidase positive, and the pili is specifically a valence factor in case of what? Valence factor in case of what? Neisseria gonorrhea. So this is also true, but they are not obligate intracellular. They are not obligate intracellular, and they show what? They do show the twitching motility. So this is not true. This is not true. And what was the shape of the gonococcus? G को ऐसे करेंगे, that is they are what? Kidney shape. And for the meningococcus they are what? M से M, that is they what? Moon shape, half moon shape or lens shape, because this is how they are, that is a half moon shape or lens. And what is the most violent factor? Because they are what? Capsulated. All right. एंड एम को जब उन्होंने उल्टा किया तो क्या बना? वाटर हाउस फ्रेडरिक्सन सिंड्रोम. और दोनों के लिए ड्रग ऑफ चॉइस क्या है? सीफोटेक्सिन. Alright. Now, Neisseria gonorrhea is also gonococcus is what? Gram negative. And what is the selective media again? Thier-Martin media. This is a VP, that's vancomycin and neomycin. And penicillin, they are having as what? The selective media, that is a Thier-Martin media. Very important, pili is what? The valence factor, and the resulting moment is referred to as what? Twitching motility. Gram negative cocci paired में होते, both are paired. ठीक है. And it is an exception because cocci are what? Gram positive, but they are gram negative coccus. ठीक है. Oxidase positive, twitching motility, and this is a chocolate agar, blood agar, but we need to remember selective media is what? Thier-Martin chocolate agar. Now, coming to the next question, mechanism of action of the toxin produced by the bacteria is increase in CAMP, increase in GMP, ATP ribosylation of the elongation factor 2, or ATP ribosylation of the GS protein. सबसे पहले तो बैक्टीरिया को पहचानना है. इट्स वेरी क्लासिकल इमेज, वी कैन इजीली रिकॉग्नाइज कि कौन सा बैक्टीरिया है. दिस इज व्हाट? Corynebacterium diphtheria. कैसे पहचाना? एक तो they are what? V letter or L letter, and you can see the dumbbells at the corner. You can see the dumbbells at the end. ठीक है. That is what? Corynebacterium diphtheria में क्या होते हैं? Bipolar granules होते हैं, जिसको अपन volatin granules or the base earnest granules right? Or metachromatic granules or metaphosphate granules, they are present, and you can see the shape, that is a V shape or the L shape Chinese letter form, that is we are talking the Corynebacterium diphtheria. And the toxin produce वो क्या करता है, प्रोटीन का elongation को inhibit कर देता है, प्रोटीन के synthesis को inhibit कर देता है, that is by ADP ribosylation of the elongation factor 2, ठीक है? And we need to remember the mnemonic for the ADP ribosylation, that is in the Shigella also the same system takes place for the toxin, that they inhibit the elongation factor 2. Now remember one thing, that they have two units, that A unit and sub unit, जहाँ पे भी दो unit है A and B unit B for B will always bind and A unit will activate, ठीक है? This is responsible for the its toxin activity. So A unit is what? Causing ribosylation, and B unit is what? Binding domain. ठीक है? So what are the bacteria that is inhibiting the protein? Please remember this. One is what? Diphtheria, Corynebacterium diphtheria. We remember Shigella, as I told you, and one is what? Pseudomonas. Pseudomonas. ठीक है? So don't synthesize protein, that is D for diphtheria, S for Shigella, and P for Pseudomonas. I guess this is the last question of today's session. The graph in the figure shows the serological response in resolved HBV infection. The curve to which arrow, this was the question that was asked. ये यहाँ पे arrow था. The curve to which arrow is pointing represent the anti-HBC, anti-HBS, HBE, or anti-B. So what is it? It is what? It is anti-HBS. It is anti-HBS. It is anti-HBS. This graph is very, very important. So please, we'll do in detail the graph. The serological markers of the hepatitis B are very important. So we are done with the today's session of the question answers. I'll discuss the that I was about to discuss, but I skipped it because we needed to do the question answers first. ठीक है, तो मैं कुछ लीशमैनिया के बारे में आपको बता देती हूँ, दैट वी नीड टू कवर डाउन, एंड लीशमैनिया itself is very important topic. It will hardly take 10 to 15 minutes. ठीक है, that is we are talking about leishmania. Leishmania, ठीक है. Now special mDNA in the leishmania, that is what? That is what? Kinetoplast. Kinetoplast. And what is the habitat? What is the habitat? Is what? RE cells. Is what? RE cells. These are what? These are immune cells. ठीक है, that is the reticuloendothelial cells. Reticuloendothelial cells. Reticuloendothelial cells. All right. And what is the host? Host कौन है? Man है. And vector कौन है? Phlebotomous. That is a sand fly. Sand fly is also the vector for Chandipura virus. Chandipura virus. ठीक है. What are the reservoirs? What are the reservoirs? Reservoir कौन कौन है? Reservoirs are what? Mammals, rodents. ठीक है, remember one rodents is important to remember. ठीक है, what is the infective form? Infective form जो vector से है वो कौन सा? Promasticate form. All right. And for the men, in the men, what form is found in the blood? Is the amastigate form. Amastigate form कैसे याद किया था? आदमी में क्या है? ए से ए, amastigate form है. वेक्टर में क्या है? प्रोमेस्टिगोट form है, all right, and this amastigate form is taken by the macrophage and it is not destructed, and this leads to the formation of the leishmania donovan bodies. ठीक है, leishmania donovan bodies. Now what is the disease, that is caused, is what? Leishmaniasis. That is visceral leishmaniasis, cutaneous leishmaniasis, and mucocutaneous leishmaniasis. ठीक है, leishmaniasis, visceral leishmaniasis, mucocutaneous leishmaniasis, और एक that is the leishmaniasis is also known as the काला आजार, और एक post काला आजार that is also seen. All right, in India, no extra human reservoir is present. In India, no extra human reservoir is present. Please remember this, no human extra reservoir is present. All right, and what is the most common cause of death in leishmaniasis? क्या है वो है secondary bacterial infection. All right, incubation period is about 3 to 6 months, and the symptoms we mostly that is asked is what? One is the pancytopenia, and another is what? Hypergammaglobulinemia. दोनों ही क्वेश्चन है, pancytopenia, hypergammaglobulinemia, and what is the cause of the death? Cause of the death is what? Secondary bacterial infection. All right, and how do we do the diagnosis? अपन क्या करेंगे? माइक्रोस्कोपी पे करेंगे, माइक्रोस्कोपी से करेंगे, उसके लिए अपन को क्या चाहिए होगा? स्मेयर चाहिए होगा. एंड व्हाट इज द मोस्ट सेंसिटिव is what? Splenic aspirate is the most sensitive, that is 95% sensitive. Just remember, splenic aspirate is the most sensitive. उसके बाद bone marrow, उसके बाद liver, then lymph node, and last is what? Buffy coat. पूरा याद नहीं रहे तो सिर्फ ये याद कर लो, splenic aspirate is the most sensitive, and the least sensitive क्या है? Buffy coat. Least sensitive क्या है? Buffy coat. All right, Buffy coat can be prepared by one. That Buffy coat that is prepared is either stained by the Giemsa stain, जिसमें अपन LD body देखेंगे, या फिर culture that is on N media, that is the Novi McCoy and the Nicole media, that is a Novi McNeil and Nicole media. All right, another important point is that serology में we see the non-specific and the specific test. ठीक है, स्पेसिफिक टेस्ट तो बहुत इजी है. स्पेसिफिक टेस्ट तो अपने कौन से हो गए? लाइक डायरेक्ट एग्लूटिनेशन टेस्ट हो गया, एलाइजा हो गया, ऑलराइट, इम्यूनोहिमेटोग्रिड टेस्ट हो गया. ठीक है, ये तो स्पेसिफिक हो गए. एंड व्हाट इज अ नॉन स्पेसिफिक टेस्ट विद दैट वी नीड टू रिमेंबर इज द Napier's aldehyde test, and another is Chopra's anti-money test. ठीक है, please remember this, the non-specific test N से N, that is the Napier's aldehyde test and the Chopra's anti-money test. Another we do is the leishmania skin test. ठीक है, इसको अपन क्या भी कहते हैं? That is the Montenegro test. That is what? This is the delayed hypersensitivity test. और ये क्या है? Skin test. We interdermally inject and we see the results. ठीक है, that is after 5 weeks we see what? अगर positive test है, टेस्ट अगर पॉजिटिव है तो either the disease is active or it is diffuse cutaneous leishmaniasis, or either it is progressive leishmaniasis. अगर टेस्ट नेगेटिव है then it is either the treatment is successful or self resolved disease or the disease is asymptomatic. Now what is the treatment in India is what? Pentavalent antimonials. Pentavalent antimonials is the drug of the treatment, that is what? Sodium स्टीबोग्लूकोनेट. सोडियम स्टीबोग्लूकोनेट. ठीक है. एंड इन बिहार रेजिस्टेंस है बिहार में, तो वहां पे ड्रग ऑफ द चॉइस क्या इज व्हाट? लिपिड कोटेड amphotericin B. Amphotericin B. In the world also, it is the amphotericin B is the drug of the choice. But in India, is the pentavalent antimicrobials or sodium stipogulate is the drug of the choice. Now, जब अपन बात करते हैं क्यूटेनियस, जस्ट अ सेकेंड, we talk about the cutaneous leishmaniasis, when we talk about the cutaneous leishmaniasis, ठीक है, इसका दूसरा नाम अपन को याद करना है. वन इज द ओरिएंटल सोर. ओरिएंटल सोर, और इसको अपन दिल्ली बॉयल भी कहते हैं, दिल्ली बॉयल भी कहते हैं, लखनऊ बॉयल भी कहते हैं, और इसको अपन बगदाद बगदाद बॉयल भी कहते हैं. ठीक है. ओरिएंटल सोर, Delhi boil, नाम इजी है, Delhi, Lucknow, Baghdad. We need to remember question that is asked by what leishmania, by which leishmania? That is the leishmania tropica, leishmania major और leishmania ethiopia. कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा मैं नहीं पढ़ा. दीज आर अगेन क्वेश्चंस. वी नीड, नाम तो याद रहेंगे, दिल्ली, लखनऊ, बगदाद, ओरिएंटल. लीशमैनिया ट्रॉपिका, मेजर, इथियोपिया. एंड इसको बॉयल क्यों कहते हैं? दे शो व्हाट? पिज्जा बेस like ulcer. Pizza base like ulcer. We'll see the picture. Pizza base like ulcer. And the good thing is what? It resolves spontaneously. It resolves spontaneously. अपने आप resolve हो जाता है. It resolves spontaneously. Now, one was the mucocutaneous. It is caused by the Leishmania brasiliensis. It is caused by the Leishmania brasiliensis. Now, this is the amastigate form. That is, आदमी में क्या है? amastigate form है in the macrophage, and these are what? LD bodies. LD bodies. All right. This is the sandfly. That is the vector. Phlebotomus. That is the sandfly that is causing what? Leishmaniasis. ठीक है. Now, symptoms of the Kalas are one. The most important we need to remember is pancytopenia and hypergammaglobulinemia. All the tests we have seen, that is, one is the aldehyde Napier's aldehyde test and Chopra's antimony test, globin opacity, and these are what specific test, ELISA and IHT, IFA, these all are specific, and these starting to are what? Non-specific. Okay. Leishmaniasis we saw cutaneous, visceral, and the mucosal, and most common is what? The cutaneous, and we see what? The पिज्जा बेस लाइक अल्सर. ये क्या है? पिज्जा बेस लाइक अल्सर. यू कैन क्लियरली सी दिस इज व्हाट? द केचप. खाते हैं ना अपन पिज्जा, चीज एंड केचप डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, यू कैन सी. So this is what? Pizza base like ulcer. You will remember this one next time you will eat the pizza. Leishman or Montegro test क्या है? That is the delayed hypersensitivity test, and we inject 0.2 ml of Leishmania antigen and we see the result. Positive है test, then it is what? Active. एक्टिव काला जार है या डिफ्यूज डिजीज है या फिर प्रोग्रेसिव डिजीज है. एंड if it is what? Negative, then it is what? Resolved case. So now moving next. Chalo, we are done with the session now, and the test, if is negative, it is what? If it is positive, then it is what? Successful treatment, या फिर resolved case है, या spontaneously अपने आप ठीक हो गया. अगर negative test है, then active disease है, या फिर progressive disease है, या diffuse cutaneous leishmaniasis. Chalo, we are done with the today's MCQs and the important points of Plasmodium and Leishmania. I needed to cover these two as well. Sif important point because these two topics are very huge, and separate session लेने का time अभी यानी aims is over the head, so I needed to cover the MCQs. More we are focusing on the MCQs rather than on theory right now. And please do use my code, that is Muskan10, to get 10% of the discount. And do like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on the Unacademy channel, and follow me on the Unacademy app, and follow me on the Instagram. So just follow me everywhere. Agar if you think that something that is relatable and understandable lecture has been taught to you, and to use my code Muskan10. I hope that everyone is doing well. And एनीथिंग फॉर एफएमजी दिसंबर मैम? यस, एफएमजी का सेशन भी स्टार्ट होने वाला है आफ्टर 2-3 लेक्चर बचे हैं एम्स के. आफ्टर दैट विल स्टार्ट द एफएमजी सेशंस. विल कवर द हाई टॉपिक्स एंड एमसीक्यूज फॉर द एफएमजी. ऑलराइट, so soon I'll take after 2-3 days we'll focus mainly on the FMG, क्योंकि ये 5th सेशन है एम्स का, जिसमें consecutively 5वां lectures में previously had questions I have taught. Last 4 lectures were on the YouTube, so coordinate from there. वहाँ पे 4 lecture पढ़ो, 5वां lecture यहाँ से free में पढ़ो, ठीक है? So मिलते हैं फिर जल्दी ही, कल ही मिलते हैं. कल भी स्पेशल क्लास ही रखेंगे at the same time, and we'll cover the rest of the question answers. 2019 तक तो हमने पेपर सॉल्व कर लिया है, 1 साल का और बचा है. आफ्टर दैट we'll focus on the FMG. टेक केयर एंड बाय बाय, गुड नाइट सबको. अगर पढ़ रहे हो तो पढ़ो, मैं तो अब सोऊंगी. मैं तो ड्यूटी करके आई हूँ, अब मैं सोऊंगी. ऑलराइट, बाय.